What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another American Truck Simulator Home Daily. I'll explain why I'm in this truck and what's happening with everything, but it's 6 o'clock. I kind of overslept, so I need to get going here. Gotta go pick up the trailer now. Throw it in first. Release the brake. I guess I'll give some little backstory as I'm going on to it. Nope, I'm headed up to Oregon. Finally got that all hashed out, and that's why I'm in this truck. This is their truck. I picked it up earlier today, which I'm actually impressed of, because as soon as I picked it up, it already had a load saying, "All right, here you go," because they gotta get you up to Oregon. I gotta fill out some last-minute stuff up there, so that's why one reason why they were so adamant about getting me up there. But I'm headed up there. I'm in the Kenworth T800, as you saw. I'll give you a better look at the company because it's a company truck, so I mean nothing special. And as far as fourth wall brake here modding goes, just the base SCS truck but with a modded skin on it, if you're looking for this one. So nope, company truck, doing all the company thing. Like I said in one video before, I'd be headed up to Oregon. This truck does not like to float. Here we go. That's one reason I don't come through LA too much. These lights and everything else. You've heard me harp about this a lot, and it hasn't gotten better. Oop, don't want to hit him, especially not in the company truck. Nope, I mean, I'm not late to the extent that I'm not gonna make it up there like I want, but now I'm gonna have to run a little illegal, because as it is now, I'm supposed to be up there by Monday. Well, tomorrow night, because it's Sunday now, so supposed to be up there tomorrow night by 10. I'm expected to get there tomorrow by 11, and it's fine, good. But by the time you add the legal 10 hours sitting around, depending on where I run out, it's just, I'm like, you know what? I'll just run up there straight shot. I don't like doing it, and as far as how I'm a fudge it to look legal, I'm not sure yet. But I'll figure all that up when I get up there. Yes, I do not like coming. I mean, I had to go to get something. I forgot something. But no, if I can help it, especially around rush hour town like this, I just don't like doing it. That's why you see it 90% of the time I'm parked up by the Best Buy / Charged, I think it is, up here, or the Kenworth dealer. I do not like coming to the house unless I know I ain't going back out for a couple of days. Yeah, I'll give you a good, yeah, I'll still give you a view, but it's, like I said, it's a base SCS truck, so there's nothing too special about it, but I'll show you some of the stuff I did. Well, not I did, the stuff that makes it a company truck, but I did do two things on it. Some stuff I had sitting around the house, or the garage, technically. I wish they would get moving. That's what I'm saying. Anybody that lives in LA know what I'm talking about. These lights and traffic, it's just horrible trying to get from back there around Salesgood down to the jump on for 5. This just, I hate doing it sometimes. I mean, it's not always bad, but majority of the time it is. because the lights ain't timed out right. Traffic is slow. It's just I put it like this: you'll add almost another probably hour just trying to get from Cells Good down to here between traffic and the lights. Now, am I exaggerating? Yes, a little. Maybe not an hour, but it feels like it. And the only reason I wish now I hadn't dropped the trailer, but I just didn't feel like bringing it in, swinging into the garage and all that. I'm like, just do it quickly so you can be in and out. Like I said, I was up here parked. This was around 12. So I said, all right, I'm going to come to the house. I had to get some stuff. And then I took a nap and I kind of overslept. So, and that's all on me. Yes, all on me. Oh, gotta go this way. So where'd I park the trailer? I forgot that quick. Cause I was parked over at that spot for a while. I was parked over there, but then I moved it over here. Cause I think what are you? Dude, really? Okay, whatever. What are y'all doing? Why is everybody backing up? I ain't trying to have no dings on this truck. It's like a brand new truck almost. Which I'm in part. Dude, really go. Go. Thank you. No, we're gonna squeeze around him because I don't know what he's doing. Here we go. Cause he was just annoying me. I'm like, I don't know what you doing. You really killing my time here. So. And there's the trailer, a container trailer, which I'm surprised at for the company I'm leased to that it's not a dry van, but hey, it's what they said take up here. So, and they follow very similar to the company I'm leased with my own trucks. Locked in. Alright then, let's get on out here. I'll show you. Yep, this is the truck, the T680 they gave me. I picked it up. I picked it up actually out of Oxnard, which is interesting. And actually I picked the load up out of Oxnard, so I guess that's why I picked it up out of there. So, nope, the only thing I did, as you can see, I did put in my own GPS on the inside. I'll get back. And I know I shouldn't, it's their stuff, but I had some lights laying around for brighter lights, and they fit perfectly with this truck, and I haven't had a Kenworth to put them in a long time. I was like, you know what? Bump it. I'll do it. When I return the truck, because I still got the original lights sitting in the bunk, so when I return it, because it's not hard to switch lights. You lift it up, pop the bracket, pull them out, put them in. There you go. So, and I just like these lights. I haven't had these lights in a long time. Fourth wall break if you want to put these lights in like base trucks. It's the Alex 5500K mod. So fourth wall break for anybody who's trying to mimic all of this. I know some people probably will. Nope, let's go ahead and hook it on up. Got it all hooked up now. Jump back in, got a load of, I think, tires. Yeah, tires. So, turn all that. And I guess before we roll, I'll get you a look at the map, see how we're going. Yeah, but that's why I like coming up, well, I shouldn't say like, but it's kind of an easier ride than some of the other ones. Straight up 1 to 580, then right up into Oregon, into Coos Bay. Yep, real simple. And I was gonna go down, just come from here, get on 1, well not 1, but the back way here. No, 1, I guess. 1, then 101, then 101. But I was like, nah, you already parked over here, just ride 5. It's a little bit better with lights and speed and stuff like that. Yep, so that's the route we're taking. 17 hours it says it'll take, but I'm predicting more like 18 to 20 with traffic, because it's what, we're expected to get there now 12 noon. I'm expecting we probably won't get there till around 2. So, and yes, it'll be a straight video. I was going to cut it off. I don't like doing these because these are long, but for anybody who wants to see how long it takes to get from pretty much the bottom of California to Oregon, it's a good video. Alrighty then, got all that done, got that done, that's good to go. Throw it in first. Release this brake. Make sure she's locked with a tug. Yep, she's locked. Let's roll. Let's get on this Embark. It's a heavy load. Make sure everything's good on that front, good on that front. Slow down, truck. So no, I'm headed up to Oregon. I'm working with the company up there, but it's not like the wood company I was with when I was up there last time with the Mac. I'm not doing that again. This is just basically it's not just strictly wood or wood type stuff. They pretty much do everything. So I'll be taking a load into Oregon. But see, here's the thing about it though. That's why I lease with them, because their thing is they're not running strictly in Oregon. And they said they could set it up, which, you know, companies lie all the time just to get you in. But they said we'll set you up. You get one up in Oregon, maybe one around Oregon, then one back down. That's how they like to do it. And they say when you head back down, you could take that following day off. So I'll put it like this: it's Sunday now. Let's say I get up. Well, I am getting up here Monday. I get up here Monday. Let's say I get another load in Oregon Tuesday. Then I come back down. So let's say I leave out Tuesday or Wednesday. They get down here by Thursday. That means I'll be off Friday. Take off Saturday, Sunday, because they don't work weekends. They don't work weekends unless it's like part of the unless you get something like on Friday and you got somewhere long, then that's different. But they usually try and make it so you don't work weekends. You know, so that's the plan. That's one thing that enticed me about, well, I shouldn't say leasing, just pretty much working for them. And yes, I could have used my own truck, but the thing is about using my own truck when I'm with a company that I'm not sure I'm gonna stick with, by the time you go through all the setting up this, getting plates, getting it registered, all that, it's just, especially considering, like I said, I'm not going to be here forever most likely, and I'm not, that's why I call it like a tester type thing, see how I like it. It's just easier just to use their stuff for the time being. Going a little fast here. It's just easier in my opinion, less legal work, less headache, less changing of the plates. It's just, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to be here like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before I up and quit. Well, yeah, nah, not quit, just the contract ends, because that's usually how I do it because I tell them up front, I just want to give it a trial run. I'm saying I'm not coming in to say this is forever. It's kind of like part-time, but not the same. So that's why it's usually 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'm back, because that's why all my trucks are still leased with the company down here that I work for, well, work with, I should say, not for. It's my truck, my stuff. They make my own stuff here. So here I don't really make my own stuff here. They kinda, and I hate to say it, but that's why when I said earlier they do like the one down here, not really, at least not for a company driver like this. Because what it is yeah, and they look at the board, but then they send it based on where you're at. Because I got to check in, log in, tell them where I'm at, all that stuff, and they send you a load saying, all right, this is the best one, take it. So, and I mean, don't get me wrong, just because you're a company driver, you can refuse, but it's kind of frowned upon, and you better have a real good reason for not taking it. So, well, unlike what the company my trucks are leased to down here, pretty much I'm leased to. They send me the 3 load options, and if I don't take it, then I just don't take it. They can't tell me nothing because 1, they can't take the truck back, my trucks, and 2, I'm not working for them per se. I'm just leasing the equipment to them. So it's a big difference between company and owner-operator work. So that's that. That's how that all shakes down. And I'm sure you're probably thinking, anybody out there, well, why work for a company? I put it like this. You gotta try something new every now and then. I mean, trucking is a vast industry with a lot of different, I need to downshift, with a lot of different opportunities and companies. And although I'm comfortable with the company my trucks are leased to and everything, I don't want to let the experience, the opportunity to at least experience pass me by. Like I said, you saw before, I worked up in Oregon, strictly in Oregon, with my Mac, leased on, doing the wood thing, which irks me thinking about it now, because I did not do that much wood. I did a lot of lumber, though. I mean, I guess that's kind of wood. But when you think wood, I'm thinking logs, them logging trailers, that type of stuff, back roads, everything like that. I didn't do too much. I did like 1 or 2 before my contract ended. So, and I'll be honest, ever since then I haven't been up here since, because like I said, name of the host thing, home daily. I'm getting home daily. So the one up to Oregon, you won't be getting home daily. So take it easy here around this cut. Ooh, watch your car. Watch another car. Ooh, truck, you going. Ooh, no, 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 no. Boy, I mean, that wasn't, no, he just straight up just jumped in front of me. So, no, that's why I'm trying something new, because you got to experience it all, And I haven't been a company driver since, oh, Lord. No, not even when I was up here with the Mac, because it was still my truck. I was just kind of leasing with them. I think I haven't been a company driver since, I gotta get over. I want to say kinda when I first started with the company that my trucks are leased to, that I'm leased to kinda too. When we used to do them full contract days where you have to do that. And don't get me wrong, they still out there, but that rules change all the time. And I remember a long time ago they said, it's not a necessity no more that you do this. Because I remember when I first started, it was a necessity. You do yours, then you do like 2 full contract days, then you use your stuff. Which I'm sure they were trying to get all that extra money and stuff like that. But now they don't do that no more. So, but no, I don't think that's the only thing technically I could say being a company driver. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm trying to think, maybe back in the day, somewhere along the way I was a company, but as far as I can remember, it's always been my own stuff. So, and now don't get me wrong, when I was up here before in Oregon, I did have one of their company trucks, that one video I showed you, but that was like for a very short period of time. And even then, because I came up here with mine, I didn't stay in it long, so technically not even then company driver. So I mean, I guess this be like my real, in a long time, doing company work. Now don't get me wrong, when I first started trucking all together, I was a company driver, yes, but that was many, many years ago. Many years ago. What we got left on the time frame? 14 hours. Yeah, I told you, Oregon's not a quick run. That's why I said, okay. And like I said, I want to get back up here. I said I wanted to get back up here. It hadn't been a while. But I didn't want to use, like, my company leads to it. Because, one, they don't do a lot of Oregon runs. Because their whole thing is trying to get drivers in this area home daily. Hence the name of the segment. So, you don't get up here too often. That's why I will say, some days it doesn't always happen like that. You've seen me do a lot of runs to Yuma. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to talk to him. I just thought about that. I need to get back because I haven't done the whole motto thing, the 2 loads then you're done thing in a while. It's always been like 1 long load out somewhere like 6 hours. And then, well, I guess technically that's 2. I guess technically, because then 1 a back haul. So, nah, I guess that's technically 2. But no, I'm doing this because I know they'll get me up here at least. And we'll see how it works. Like I said, you can only go by what you hear, what you talk to other drivers who work for them, stuff like that. And I heard from, I've only talked to two, but they said they get pretty back down here now as far as LA, like in that area. They said they're not sure about that because one driver I talked to, he's actually lives in Fresno, so you know that's not too far from LA, but that's a little more up there. So, but he said he gets that up and down pretty often. So that's why I was like, all right, that's good. That works for me. Like I said, you never know till you try it for yourself, get your own experience. I don't know what traffic. I mean, I guess it is only 55. We're doing like 53. So I mean, I guess that's not awful, but you know me, I'm ready to hit it. Woo, get to bypass the scales. Yeah. Which I'm actually surprised of because it's got 43 in the box. Yeah, 43. So I'm surprised they didn't pull me, but okay, I'm not knocking it. Now, I will say one thing, because it came with the truck. I didn't do anything besides what I said. I took the GPS I was in, because they just pop out. If you know how to do it, you pop it out, pop another one in, there you go. A lot of them. Not all of them, but a good amount of them. Same with the lights, and I just had them laying around. I haven't been in a Kenworth T800 in a long time. Let me double check something real quick, because it's written down somewhere. Kenworth T680. Okay, yeah, it was on the little thing underneath the dash here. But no, I haven't been in one. I haven't owned one in a long time. So, and I remember when I had it before, I had all the like little fancy stuff in here and whatnot. So when you take them all out, it don't work for the other stuff. So I was like, you know what? I got this stuff laying around. I'm gonna use a little bit of it. Now, I didn't put my, now granted, like I said, company truck, and some stuff, you know, requires punching holes, and I ain't doing all that. They'll have me pay for it, call it damage and all that. So, like, I ain't put on my big long beacon bar I have. I didn't put on the train horn that I have. So, but I mean, just, I don't know, just a little something. I will say this, when you're in a truck that's not your own, like when I used to do the full contract things, I didn't do nothing with them because you're in it for that one load. But in this situation, when you're going to be in this truck for a good little while, and besides just the stuff you put in that's personally yours, I don't know, just make it more mine, especially for me since I'm used to owning my own truck. So you know what, I'll go ahead and step on over, because if not, I think this bus is going to take a minute to get over. Come on, bus. It just occurred to me, I hope they don't have no detours on 5, because if so, then that's really going to kill my time. Where we at? Huron. Yeah, we're in Huron. Well, I guess at this point then I'ma just sit back, listen to some music, because I finally figured out how to do that. Well, I can hear it, but y'all can't, so YouTube don't be giving me no flack about copyrights and all that. I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that. But I'm gonna listen to music because ain't nothing like a nice ride like this than listening to some music. So I'll be talking here and there maybe if it comes to my mind, but if not, then I'm gonna just be sitting here listening to music, having a good old, well, maybe not a good old time, but just enjoying the ride, you know. It's like when I do it like 4-hour rides, yeah, you get some music going then, but by the time you get into your flow, get moving, you're switching up everything else, and it's like, alright, it ain't quite the same as a nice long stretch like this. That's why I'm gonna take advantage of it and listen to me a little something for a little bit. Like I said, I don't think we'll be getting gas. Yeah, we won't need gas. So, or fuel, that I don't know why I just called it gas. I mean, looking at that Camaro made me think of something car related. That's why I said gas and not fuel. Stay on the road here. Nope, I'm gonna be here just rolling. So you put on your own music if you want, simulate it. But if not, you can just sit here and watch the ride up here, get you a good reference for how far it is, how long it takes, stuff like that. But that's what's happening right now. Really, dude? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm speeding, but as a matter of fact, let me slow down. You know, you never, like, looking at a map, you never realize how long 5 is till you get on it. I mean, I know maybe that's just me because I'm usually on 5, but I'm running up shorter distances than this, and I like all of it. And technically speaking, when we get on the, where's my paperwork here? 'Cause I ain't doing all that. When we get on 580 North, 5 actually keeps going up. We're just getting on that to get more western. So, but 5's a good little stretch. It's just something to think about. You never realize how long it is until you get on it. Oakdale. I haven't been up here in a while. Not since I ran up to Oregon last time to get up here. That's what we want, 580. See, told you. Keep going 5 towards Sacramento and all that, but we're headed westward. Is it western? How do you say it? Westward? I'm gonna go with westward. Westward. That's a word. That's a weird word, actually. Westward. I don't know, maybe it's just my big Negro lips. Maybe that's why it's weird for me. I know I said this last time I was up here, but I'm gonna say it again. It's nice when you get away from the congestion of the city and just get to open stuff like this. It is. I was about to say, I'm getting tired, and no wonder it's 1 in the morning. No wonder I'm getting tired. But like I said, I'm gonna straight shoot it. Just because, like, I could stop it halfway through, and technically, legally, I need to stop, but I just want to get up there. That way I can get it off, get it done, get everything signed. Quicker you can get the process going, quicker you can get into flow, quicker they can get me back down here. Oh, but technically, legally, I couldn't do this, but like I said, I'll fudge the record some kind of way when I get up here. But no, another reason I'm showing, just because, I mean, any driver out there, maybe you've never done a full shot up here, which I find hard to believe, but, or say you've done it, but you're not sure how long it takes as far as reality time compared to game time. Fourth wall break here. So that's another reason I'm just doing it straight, just give you an idea how long it takes to get up here. As you can see, traffic's been pretty damn going good. I'm impressed. I mean, it shouldn't shock me for being 1 a.m. Y'all need to be home sleeping. Just us truck drivers out here doing it now. Nah, I can't even say that because people got jobs. Some people working night, all that. So I can't even say that either. Hope I ain't just missed my turn. God darn it, I did. That's alright though, I'll get off up here somewhere. I was about to say I wasn't paying attention to the sign, but that's alright though. I'll get off up here. I thought that was a car coming. Oh, stalled it out. And again, I'm sorry, you'll hear the clicking of the trigger switch when I go into high and low range. My apologies, it's just, you're just gonna hear it, let it go, get over it. Oh, toll is coming up. I could go through the passing one, but I'd rather just pay cash, get it over with. I'm surprised. I thought the toll was only on 5. I didn't know it was on this too. How you doing? Very finicky clutch. I think all the weight though. Dude, really? You saw me? Oh my goodness. People, I swear. People, I swear. I'm hoping it ain't do no real damage on the trailer or nothing, just little scrapes, make it look like it wasn't even, thankfully it was just a trailer, so I don't think it was the actual truck. Let's see. Yeah, just a truck. What the heck? Truck 2? I was trying, well, anybody ask, it came like that. Then we got like 5 hours, 8 hours. That was close. Throw the cruise on here at 60-ish, 59, 60-ish. I would lift up the steering wheel to see the time on that. I guess you can kind of see it, 3 or 4-ish. Hard to tell because it's kind of covered up, 3. That way I don't have to keep jumping to the thing. Oh, got the electric bill. It was just emailed to me. Always money gone. You know, if they won in front of me, I'd be flying. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I'd be putting it in the wind. I'm getting from behind them because they are, I don't know what they doing, but they ain't working with me right now, that's for sure. Now I don't know if it's, I don't think it's the truck. Want to say it's the car? Probably the car. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was the car. Nah, I guess it was the truck looking back. Nah, I don't know. Somebody was just slowing it all down. I ain't trying to fly, but at least do the speed limit. And of course, I'm doing over the speed limit, but you know what I'm saying. Why the brake check? What's happening now? Oh, traffic looks like. You definitely tell we're getting close to Oregon. We're not there yet. I know we ain't. Because I think one time before when I saw the trees, I was like, oh, we're in Oregon. And I was like, nope, not yet. But we're definitely getting close. Starting to get a little more lush and greenery. Dude, really? What? You need to make up your mind. I feel bad for him. Glad I wasn't behind him. Ah, crap, heck no. All these left-hand turns. Which, I mean, it happens, nothing wrong, but if I can avoid having to sit down there, lose all my momentum, and have to downshift and do all that, I'm like, I'll do like my boys here and just stay in this lane. May not be able to get much speed as high as I want anyway, but I mean, 50's pretty good. 50's pretty good speed. I think we got like, what, 4 hours? 6 hours. I've been off with my timing. Thanks for the warning there, truck. That's cool. And then go. What are y'all? Oh my God! See, drivers like that don't know what the heck they doing. They ain't planning. I mean, stuff happens. I agree, but there was no reason for him to jump. But that's just my opinion. my momentum. Now I gotta double downshift and all that. It's one of those soft curves and inclines. If you're not careful, I mean, it's not as bad as some, but a little cautious driving doesn't hurt. Like I said, it's very soft, slow. You ain't careful, you won't even notice it and mess around. Have a bad day. Slip on over here. Guess I'll let my quarry truck here get out. Dude, come on, you're really holding me up now. Okay, I meant quarry. I did not say you, Sergio. Or Sala, whatever your name is. Or Saya. People do that. You know people that do that. You let one out, then everybody thinks, oh, it's opening. Go, 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 go. I'm like, nah, I was letting one out just to be decent. I ain't letting everybody out. And y'all made me, okay, it's fine, it's whatever. ATA still 11, so actually ahead of the time. I thought we'd be late. Of course, I was expecting more traffic, so, but that's pretty good. Pretty good, only like 5 hours, yeah, 5 hours to go. Might help if I put it in gear. And that's a short light on my own fault either way. Oh, a mail truck. I think it's close to 6 o'clock. Oh, it's past 6. It's almost 7. Nah, I don't know if we're in Oregon yet. I'm not sure. I was looking for what's that sign say? Leaving something. Nope, because there's still Redding, so we're still in California. Come on, Kenworth, you don't even have a load. You should be getting it. There you go. Pick it up a little bit. I should not be getting it harder than you. I think we're really close to Oregon now, though. I mean, I could be wrong again, but I think we're like really close, if not in it already. Dude, Kenworth, come on, man. You know what? I'm getting away from you. You're irritating me now. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. It is what it is, though. I was also doing... Dude, truck, really. You saw me coming up, and I gave you plenty of time to get... I'm glad you stopped at the last minute. That's just ridiculous. You could see me clearly coming up on you. I'm just surprised all this is still just 55. Maybe that's... I mean, I thought for sure at some point it would jump up into the 70s. Dude, car, really? Hours still. I think last time I looked it was like 4 or 5. We gotta be in Oregon. I never saw a sign, but I'ma say 9 out of 10 we're in Oregon now. Because I know going up 5, I know where the sign is for that one. This is my first time coming in on the western side, so I don't know what the sign is for that one. But judging by the surroundings, I'm gonna say we're in Oregon. Turn my lights out now. We have to be close now because it's only 2 hours, so it wasn't a bad ride. A very smoother and quicker ride than I anticipated. But I think that's partially because we didn't go up 5 all the way and cut over. And we're still ahead of time, so I'm impressed. I thought for sure me leaving late would play a part in that. I think are we just now crossing into Oregon? Oh no, that's Magic Tires. But well, judging by that, I know we've been in Oregon for a while now. I'm about to say, I know we are not now just crossing into Oregon. Slow down through the town here. Oh yeah, we've been in Oregon for a while. I know this road because I think I got gas there one time. So we've been in Oregon for a while. I figured as much because of the changing of the trees and the lush greenery and all that. You can just tell the difference between that and California. But they say Eureka looks like that. I don't think, besides delivering, I've ever been throughout Eureka heavily. But maybe that's just me. Coos Bay, where we're dropping. I think like an hour and some change now. Hope so too. Yeah, I know it's been a long video, but like I said, I wonder if anybody out there wondering how long it takes to get from here up to, at least into Oregon. Because Coos Bay I don't think is like a big one. Because I've been, and from what I remember, it's not like a huge hub. But I haven't been in a while, I could be wrong. But still, I don't think it's a huge hub, so that's why at 9 out of 10, if you're trying to get up to Oregon, you'll probably get like a Medford load or something like that. Hey, you might get one all the way going up to the top of Oregon. Areas, I think it's A, I can't remember now, and I'm not looking at the map to be correct, but I know it's up there. But usually you see like Medfords and stuff like that more heavily. That's why I was surprised they gave me this one. I thought I'd be headed to Medford to get up in here. We got like, yeah, 125. I said we gotta be getting close. Very close. And yes, your boy is tired. I am tired, but I said I was getting, and with the time, once I drop, I think I'm gonna rest for like a few hours, because it ain't like right when I get up here, I have to run in and get all the papers signed. So, and as a matter of fact, speaking when now that I think about it, nah, they can fax them. Just find me somewhere with a truck stop or something with a fax. Come on, truck, don't lose that much. That's what you call a very, very high incline. That's why I said, especially back there, sometimes I double clutch it just to make sure I don't miss that gear, because you don't want to try and float, miss, and be stuck on that kind of incline. Like, I'll float now, it's fine now, but look at that pretty sea, pretty water, ain't got stuff over there, but that pretty water, I love the water. I love the water. Ooh, get back in your side. Ooh, don't flip it either. You slow down because this thing's very top heavy, and these hills, not even hills, these curves. Ooh, easy. Got a little squirrely back there. But the gears slow me down going down this. We got like 40 minutes. Ooh, 37. How good? I'm back on my time. There we go. I can't wait to drop though. I'm so tired. I'm laying down in this bunk for a while. What time is it now? Like 11? Yeah, 11. Get up here, drop. I'll probably look for that fax machine, all that, to get everything finalized and situated, everything done around 3. Y'all won't see that, but I'm just saying out loud what's the next step of the game. I'm gonna have to get fuel too. But that's the plus. I'm company truck, not my fuel, not my money rather. They're gonna which is part of the paperwork I gotta fill out. They gotta fill all that out because they sent me a fuel card, but it's not activated till I sign the last little bit of papers. Then it'll all be good and ready. Come on. There you go. Whew, that's the line for this light. And I'm gonna have to get over. Good to know. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen if I... There we go. Just to kind of get it going. That way when it gets moving, I can just hit the gas like so and keep on moving. Gotta turn my signal on, see if somebody will be decent, let me over, which doesn't look like yet. Ah, there we go, I got a spot now. Ah, Oregon. Back up here. At least this go around I won't have a house or nothing. I'll just be moving, sleeping in the truck. I ain't gotta worry about trying to get back to the... I mean, last time I didn't have to be worried about it. I mean, it was nice. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Let's go. I was about to say I wasn't sure if that truck was coming or not, and we are down there somewhere. Gasco! Well, I'ma just tell y'all now, thank you for hanging with me if you did the entire time. Really appreciate it. It was a nice journey up here. No problems, no incidents, thankfully. You know, as soon as you hit the road, anything can happen any minute. So thankfully it was a nice, smooth ride. Hope I didn't talk your ear off too much. I tried not to talk too much. Let y'all enjoy some and just riding with it. Make sure I can swing this right. Easy, easy. Alright, that's good. And we're good. Even better, I think it'll be a nice easy drop. Yep, there it is right there. So that works perfectly. Very perfectly. All that weight, I tell you, you gotta be... Come on, truck. I know it's a lot. I know you're tired, but we're almost done. Well, for a little bit. Trust me, I'm gonna have you in the wind getting up from here down to California and all that, so you best believe you ain't gonna be sitting too much. Glad you a new truck, cause I'm gonna put some miles on you. Let me get over a little bit off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Throw this brake. Get out, get one last post-trip review of her. Yep. Alright then, thanks for riding with me. I'm sorry it's a little loud out here. They're doing a lot of construction apparently somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. But anyway, thanks for riding. Really appreciate it. Alright, that's enough with the camera. Thanks for riding with me. Really appreciate it. Like I said, it's noon now. Right on point. So, it's not actually due here till 10 tonight. That's why I said I'm glad I got up here when I did. Get it all taken care of, get it done, get moving to shoot. I probably won't, because there's no way I can fudge headed right back down legally and still showing being delivered by Tuesday. So I'll probably be up here all day, at least till late tonight or tomorrow morning. But it's all good, because that's just how it goes. So, alright then, thanks for riding with me. I'm gonna let them know I'm here, drop it, do all that stuff, then get some sleep, then find a place to fax, or I have them fax me some papers and go from there. So, alright, thanks for riding with me. Really appreciate it. It was a good run.